Want to lose your belly fat? Try these 5 exercises. Have this magical drink. Follow this tummy reducing diet. If belly fat would have reduced that way, by today, nobody would have fat on their belly, right? The biggest mistake people make today is try to lose fat from their belly, which never happens. Most of the people who come to me today ask this one question: how do I lose my belly fat? What kind of exercises do I need to do? I need to only lose my belly fat. What kind of diet I should be having? What one food will reduce my tummy? These are the questions I commonly get. But when I say the answer, they would be shocked because we are all sold that way. Today, in this video, I'll be sharing with you how belly fat is getting deposited, why abdominal exercises are not working, what we should actually do for belly fat reduction, what we should not be doing. Make sure to watch the video till the end because the last point which I have shared will surprise you and which would be a saver for you. By the by, for the people who are new to this channel, I am Padmaja, Holistic Health and Transformation Coach. I worked on my transformation of health. I lost 25 kgs in 6 months. I reversed my pre-diabetics. I am now healthier, happier, and serving my purpose in life. The most common mistake people do today is start their fat loss journey from belly. They want to lose their belly first. They always keep focusing on their belly. Exercises for the belly, all abdominal exercises, food or some magic drinks for their belly reduction. Everything they know, they hear, they try it for their belly to be reduced. I was the one doing that before 2-3 years. I was the one who tried that black cumin powder drink. I'd be grinding that black cumin powder with water and I'll be drinking it daily. And I tried this continuously for 1 year. And by the end of the 1 year, I was not even able to lose 1 inch. So many of us would be trying lots of things around, right? So please comment what one thing you did in reducing your belly fat so that I'll understand whether I was the one who tried that too. So yes, many of us today try everything and anything we know here about reducing the belly. And finally, we come to a conclusion that nothing is working for me, right? How many of you could relate to what I'm saying? I know many of us would be in that place. But what if I tell you belly fat reduction is like getting the water out of a swimming pool from one particular corner? Is that possible? Only we would be able to drain the whole water, right? We would not be able to drain the water from one particular part in a swimming pool. The same way, we will never be able to get rid of the fat only from our belly. It should happen everywhere in our body. Let us get into the first point of knowing how our fat gets stored. So, every one of us would be knowing, right? When we consume more, when we eat more, and when we don't burn our calories, when our calories is greater than what is needed for our body, everything is converted into fat. And it is stored in our body. It is stored in our organs, beneath the skin, everywhere. But how does the belly fat get stored? It is the same mechanism, same process. The fat would have stored because of your cortisol levels, because of your metabolism getting low, because of your insulin resistance. It can be n number of reasons around. But the fat which is stored gets stored into the belly first. That is why you would have seen people around you who are in their BMI weight also will have the tummy. It is because the excess fat gets stored in your tummy first. This is for most of us. For most of the people, this happens. For few of you, it might differ. It is according to the ethnic, family heredity, genetics, and everything. But for most of us, tummy is the first place where the fat gets stored. That is why it is the last place the fat will be going out. The fat is like first in and last out. So the places where your fat is stored first will be the last place to get rid of it. That is why our belly fat becomes stubborn. As it is being with us for a longer time, it takes some time to get out also. So please understand this basics. You cannot reduce your belly fat as a separate thing to do. When overall your fat reduces, your belly fat also will go out, but it is the last one to go out. Why abdominal exercises don't burn belly fat? Because the particular exercises which we do for abdomens might reduce few calories. Other than that, it will not help you to burn the particular fat from your belly alone. The exercises we do will always burn fat throughout our body, not in particular place alone. That is why abdominal exercises will never work. The exercise which really work for your fat loss is compound exercises. It can be push-ups, pull-ups, plank, squats, anything. The exercise which covers a large muscular area are exercises which burn fat more strongly and will build muscles accordingly. Building muscles and reducing fat are the things which can be done to reduce our belly fat. It doesn't reduce the fat particularly in our belly. It reduces fat as a whole from our body. Right? So what you should be doing for reducing the belly fat? You have to do everything. You have to build habits, consistency. You have to build that habits sustainable for your lifetime to have a flat belly. You have to follow the balanced diet. You have to sleep at regular timing. You have to do your exercises. You have to build your muscles. You have to improve your metabolism. Everything you have to do, but consistently. When you work on your fat loss consistently, by end of the day, you will be getting rid of all the fat in your belly also. So what should you be doing? Focusing on improving your energy, better health, and reducing your body fat percentage, not only on your belly fat. Right? Yes. Then the next important point which I mentioned earlier is don't get sold for that 7 day of fat burn in your belly. This important asana for fat loss in your belly. Something, if people say if you can reduce your belly or spot reduction is possible, please don't believe it. It is all fake. You will never be able to do any kind of spot reduction. Even if they do it, we did had, right? We all had that belt selling out, that sauna belt or something selling before 10 years and all. We used to have it in our home also. My father used to wear it around and will try, that will just vibrate and he'll measure his waist. But believe me, not even 1 inch has reduced. And also, it will never be sustainable also. Do you believe that you will be putting that belt around you throughout your life? That is not sustainable. That cannot happen. That are all fake things. So, don't get sold for these tricks like belly reduction, spot reduction, something. If somebody calls spot reduction is possible, that is never possible. Don't get into that trap. Work on your health in a sustainable way. Build habits. Start from where you are now. At least go for a 5 minutes to 10 minutes walk. Do few strength exercises. Just do 10 squats, few push-ups, whatever is possible. Drink 3 liters of water. Try to sleep 7 to 8 hours per day. Eat a balanced diet. Increase protein and fiber in your diet. Practice all these things in a sustainable way. Build this as your lifestyle. You will never be having fat in your belly at all. Make sure to focus on your body fat percentage, because people today who are within their BMI also has a higher range of body fat percentage. Make sure to reduce your body fat percentage and improve your muscle mass. And by the by, if you are interested in knowing about the body fat percentage, improving the muscle mass, please mention in your comment. And when I see most of you are showing interest in it, I'll make videos in that topic also. Please share this video with people who still believe they have to reduce their belly alone. Please share with your loved ones and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Hit a like if you have got some aha in this video, and make sure to subscribe this channel for contents related to this.